First thing I'm going to teach you is how to change your name. You're going to find your portrait in the gallery. It might be your profile picture, it might just be your name. You're going to right-click it, go rename, add a name in, and hit enter. You can see it says it's changed it. And then we have our mute and unmute functions. As you can see right now, I am unmuted. But if I mute the audio, that line through it lets me know that they can't hear me speaking anymore. You should be muted by default all the time unless you are directly being asked to speak. If you want to speak and you need a shortcut, you can hold down your spacebar, which will show that you're temporarily unmuted on the bottom there. And then when you let it go, you can see that I'm muted again here. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is chat. So if your chat ever goes missing, it usually pops up at the beginning of a Zoom meeting, but if it goes missing, you can just select it on the toolbar here. If you click chat, it comes up right on top of everything. Then you can type hello. And as you can see, there's a lot of different options here on what we can do with this. So if you want to respond to someone directly, you can hit reply and say, hey. And then as you can see, this is a threaded message now, and you can collapse it, and it keeps that conversation nice and compact. You can also react. Give them a thumbs up. That's nice. And then you have the ability to quote as well, which essentially just takes the text and puts quotes around it so that you can respond to it. You also have the ability to chat to everyone. And then, because I'm a facilitator, I can't see it, but you'll be able to see a second option here that says just to the facilitators. You can select that, and then if you send a message, it goes directly to the instructor rather than to everybody in the room. And then we have reactions, which you can also find on the toolbar here. When you select it, you can see a number of different things you can do. This is all of your nonverbal communication in Zoom. So you can raise your hand, which is probably the one you're going to use most often. And that just raises your hand for the instructor so that they can see that you have a question, and it'll stay raised until you hit lower hand. You see it just disappears there. And then you have yes, no, slow down, speed up, and this one, which I like a lot, which is I'm away. If you have to take a bio break, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, you can just hit I'm away. That shows you as away so that your instructor won't or will know not to call on you. And then when you're back, you can just hit I'm back, and that will clear that out. Another nice thing is you can react to things that are being said and done. So if your instructor says something that's funny, you can laugh, and they'll see that pop up. That's nice. We like that. That's about all you need to know about Zoom. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.